I came home from work today and had this box waiting for me. Isn't that just so adorable? This is my first Okashi connection. It's a snack box that comes from Japan. It comes in a box like this every month, and they just pack the box full. It doesn't come with an instruction. Instead, you get a link and a password to the blog. And I've already opened it and gotten into it. It looked like this when I opened it. The reason I opened it is this company occasionally sends a notice about ordering extra bags of candy for $8, which I assume helps to cover the cost of shipping, is why the bag costs $8. Although I've looked at some of these bags of candy on Amazon, and they usually cost $6 or $7, and then you pay shipping and handling. This box itself is $22 a month, and that includes shipping and handling, so you're not paying $22 plus shipping and handling. And I guess the couple of dollars more when you add a bag is for the extra shipping it might come in. They send a little sheet of paper. I'm not going to show you the password or anything, but it's a little, oh, and look, it comes with a barcode for people with smartphones. You can scan the barcode, or you can go and type in the password and it gives you pictures and tells you what it is. The extra bag I ordered this time was these Oreos. So all in Japanese, and the only word I recognize is this one, which is oishi. It's just delicious. I recognize the letters on this one, which is rasete. Don't know if that's a whole word or if that's part of the word. These were meant to be frozen, and that's why I opened the bag, because I live in southern Louisiana, and not only were these not going to be frozen when they got to me, they were going to be melted, and they were. So I knew that, so I opened it and I went ahead and I popped them in the freezer, and this is what the little individual ones look like. I popped them in the freezer, ate my lunch, and then pulled one out to try. The picture of it looks kind of like a Kit Kat, but I'm sure this doesn't look like a Kit Kat. Not even close. Ooh, ooh, sticky! It melted and then refroze. Chocolate on me. That is good. Kind of reminds me of an Andes mint. I don't know if you know what those are, but they're these little green mints. And occasionally restaurants have them so that you can, I guess, palate cleanser or whatever after you eat. That's kind of what it tastes like. It's a chocolate mint. It's pretty good. Okay. I didn't know about the Kit Kat. Came with a Kit Kat. I'm not sure what flavor that's supposed to be. None of those words are ones I recognize. It doesn't actually say. It's probably somewhere on there that I can't get to. So this is a Kit Kat. Unless this is my extra treat, because I followed a link to from somebody else's blog. I was supposed to get extra treat. That might be it. Oh, that is. I'm gonna go with probably raspberry. And I think that's what everybody's been getting last month, was the raspberry. My cat is having a spaz attack over here. Good. She's just jumping at my leg and clawing me. I've actually never had a Japanese Kit Kat. Poor thing was so melted. But that's to be expected, because this is southern Louisiana and it gets really hot here really quickly. Oh, that is good. Very sharp. Kind of like, ooh, very sharp. Oh, very sour and sharp at the same time. Very good. If you don't like very strong flavors, you won't like this one. But I like it. It's very, very tart and sharp. Kind of like eating a berry. And ever so messy. That's why I have a towel by me, because I figured several of them were probably going to be melty. Because it's just a hazard when you live in a really hot part of the country. Let's see what I got here. I've seen these on several different Japanese. I have a blog open over here. I've seen these on several different Japanese treat things. Let's see. To something E. My Japanese is very, very elementary. So I not that good with the Japanese. I recognize about one out of every, or it might be you, something. I know the last letter is I. That I can read. No clue what this is, and it's not pictured in the blog. Let's try it anyways. I am seeing on the blog one item I'm probably not gonna like. Ooh, that is got a unique scent to it. This is I've seen these. They're kind of like tubes. I don't remember what they're called. Kind of reminds me of a Funyun. Here in the state we have these. They're round like an onion ring, and they're made out of a corn, I guess. I'm not sure what they're made out of, but they're really fluffy. It's got a really sharp and distinct flavor to it. I'm not sure what I think about that one. And then recognize a few of the letters on this. I'm not exactly sure what Okashi is supposed to be. According to this, it's a consomme flavored corn snack, kind of like the umego sticks. That's what this is. It's a umego. My pronunciation is probably quite terrible. My Japanese is very, very elementary. Not much Japanese. And I have no idea what a consomme is. I'll have to Google that. Again with the Funyun texture here. I've had something like that somewhere. Actually, I think I had some balls like this that I bought at my Asian market I go to. They were supposed to be corn flavored. That's kind of what this reminds me of. Don't remember what they were called. Oh, wrong button. Two different computers going here. Let's see. And then I have this okome snack. I'm not sure if that's the wasabi flavored thing or not. I'll put that that to the side and I'll try that in a minute. Because I think that might be the wasabi flavored treat. And if it is, I'm not going to like it. It's going to ruin everything else. So we'll just put that to the side and try it later. And then, oh, I bet you this is that gum. There's supposed to be a Wata gum sour lemon. It's cotton candy. No, it's gum. It's both. And it feels really soft. It's by Meiji. I've actually heard that name before, Meiji. I don't think I've ever actually had anything by Meiji, but I've heard of it. You want me to say hi? Say hi. This is Velcro. She's attacking me for no random reason. You won't like Japanese treats. No, ma'am. Ooh, it definitely smells lemony. And it looks like cotton candy you just buy at the store. We have cotton candy treats here in America, too. So, ooh. But unlike the ones that you buy at the store, it actually feels like cotton candy you get at the fair. Ooh. Definitely lemony. Very, very sharp. Actually like lemons. I'll put that aside, finish it later. And then I have one of these bakes. Bakes. I have no idea how you would bake this, but maybe I'll just pop it in the microwave or something later. I can try it raw. Sure, if I googled it, I could find instructions in English. Ooh, come on down. That's what it looks like inside. So I'll be able to try some baked and some raw. It smells kind of like cookies. It's actually pretty good raw. So I imagine it's probably glorious when it's baked. I'll have to Google it. See how many seconds I can pop it in the microwave for. And then we have, oh, this is I think this is the Naro. It says it's sort of a do-it-yourself candy. Requires you to mix powder and water to make a sticky candy. You're supposed to twirl it. They haven't actually put up the instructions for that yet. But they've got pictures on the back, so I might try it with the pictures and do that as a separate video. But I've never actually seen one of these do-it-yourselfs, so I gotta at least look before I put it to the side. Oh, look. That's... oh, and it's got a little smiley. I don't know if you can see the smiley face or not. It's got a little smiley face on there. You see it better if I do it like that? Not really. So I might... unless they put the instructions up really quickly. And then I have, they sent, this one is a true do-it-yourself one. I'll have to maybe look up YouTube video or something on instructions in English, because my Japanese is really not that good. Not a bit of English anywhere on there. I'll have to do a video like that if you want me to. Let me know down in the comments. Let's see. That's the cake shop. I think that's the cake shop. It looks like a cake shop. The blog says it was either going to be cake shop or Ordinary Candyland. And I see cake on there. So I'm going to go probably... And you can't see it here, but that's a little teapot. So that is probably the cake shop. And the last two items, and my box is empty. It's actually a pretty good amount for 22. And that's that colon. 2 L's probably means you're supposed to hold it. Colon. I'm not sure what flavor that is. Oh, grape. I see grapes on the corner there, so I am sure that's supposed to be grape. She has discovered the box. Just a moment. Hold on. All my stuff, she takes the boxes. In America, candies don't quite open that way. That is different. I'm using scissors for all my openings. Oh yeah, definitely great. Because I'm clumsy, and if I try to do it by hand, we'll be here forever. And these are what they look like. Kind of reminds me of, here in America, we have a snack that started back 20 years ago called combos. And it was basically a pretzel with stuffing in it. That's kind of what these look like. I like that. That's good. I didn't much care for the combo treats that we have here in America because the pretzel's really, really hard. And then the inside doesn't taste really good. But these, I guess it's more of a dough, is not too hard. So when you bite into it, it just crumbles in your mouth, and then you get that great burst. I like that. Oh, that box is not going to last the night. So very not going to last the night. I will have that gone in a heartbeat. And then this must be the Oyatsu Kids list on here. It's variety pack, I think it says. Yeah, it's kids pack. This is a pack of little snacks that are aimed for children. Well, I don't have any children. I'm basically a big kid, so we'll see. And it's basically a mix of various treats. So that's like getting even more items, because I think it says you get like 8 to 12 items or something like that. This is even more because this bag is pretty full. I've noticed from my shopping at the Asian market next to my house that over in Japan they don't waste time with all that extra packaging. You get your packaging and it's always packed full. So let's see. What is this? This is the curry. I remember there was supposed to be a curry. IG curry, Japanese flavored curry crisps. And I have never actually tasted curry. I think I've always associated that more with Indian food, and I've never actually been to an Indian restaurant. So, and nobody I know cooks with Indian food. Everybody I know is from the country. It's all steak and taters. Ooh, that's very sharp. It smells familiar, but I'm not sure what kind of familiar. Tastes like bugles with a kick. They're not spicy, which I always expected curry to be spicy for some reason. But they taste kind of like bugles with a little bit of a kick. I clip so my treats don't go bad. And then, what is this? this would be the crackers. This I could figure out. This is probably the Tamago Bogo. Looks like just a little, kind of looks like a fluffy oyster cracker, kind of. Odd flavor. Not sure what I think of that. Kind of has a bit of a fish flavor to it. First one was a lot easier going down than the second one. Blech. Okay, that was not a hit. That was a miss. Don't think I'll be putting any more of those into my mouth. And this must be the Ramen flavor. I've actually had the Ramen soda. Or Ramune. Tastes like a sweetie. Very short. Here in America we have these little round candies that come in a tube. And they're called Smarties or Sweeties. It depends on which generation you belong to as to what they were called. And this would be the Okonomiyaki. I know my pronunciation is probably terrible. Sharp. And looks kind of like little corn fluffy thingies. Kind of nervous to try these because I don't like cabbage. And according to the thing here, it's cabbage-based pancake flavored crisps. And I don't actually, currently still don't eat cabbage, so. Actually, it doesn't taste that bad. I don't taste cabbage. Not sure what I do taste, but it doesn't taste like cabbage because I just really don't like cabbage. It's pretty good. Kind of like that. Now for this, which I do believe is the wasabi. It says here we have a Kameko Nori wasabi because people kept asking for wasabi flavored stuff. It has also got nori in it, which I don't like nori. Now I've only tried nori once. I didn't care for it. Smells fishy. It doesn't actually smell spicy. It smells fishy. And it's like this. It's just a little cracker. It's got seeds in it. I wonder if those are wasabi seeds. Yeah, didn't like that. Ugh. Okay, so the okonomi snack of the wasabi and the nori, I will take that to work with me tomorrow. I'm sure somebody will eat it because I do live in Cajun country and people down here like their spicy food. So I will take this to work and somebody will eat it. If not, I will get the pleasure of seeing their reactions. Always fun. And the last thing in this box was, left it for last because it's not going to be able to eat it all, is a hard candy. which came out of the kids pack, and this is cola hard candy. In the past, when I've tried cola flavored snacks, they've never really tasted like cola. Or they've tasted like root beer, which is the one cola in the world other than Diet Dr. Pepper that I absolutely will not eat, drink, whatever you want to call it. And it's just a little round, hard ball. Let's see what it tastes like. Sticky. Left a sticky residue on my hands. I didn't necessarily taste cola, but it tastes like a sugary hard candy. So I will finish this off and upload this, and I will leave a link down in the bottom telling you how to get to Okashi.com, or it's called OkashiConnection.com, and it's $22 a month, and occasionally they do give you the option to buy extra bags of treats. And if you like the video, let me know.